I would normally put Netflix on and just wait for this all to roll over. But, you know. There's 1,000 gold quest, but to complete it, he's only allowed to play a cat and do nothing else for the whole game. You might be right on that one. You might be right. Alright, I think we're gonna give our opponent, you know what? Good game. See you later. I got better things to do with my time. God, what a waste of time that was. I'm sure all of you in chat are, don't need telling this, but if you're gonna play Magic the Gathering, play Magic the Gathering. So many times when I'm watching a film on Netflix while grinding and I'm still paying more attention to the game than most people. I don't understand why you would even bother booting up the game. It loads like super quick, you know. You click start game and in 10 seconds you're in a game, so I don't know why you would have ever thought to leave to go get a drink or do anything else in that time. Just one of those things. Just don't do it. Don't be that guy. No one likes that guy. Zealot, sure. I like this hand because we've got Phoenix and it's very, very hard to deal with. Hello, board wipe. That works for me. Alright. Magic the AFKing. Yeah. Yep. Fun times. Alright, you get one counter, but next turn I'm going to Phoenix. Unless I draw another counter. Yep. So you chose to order this completely wrong, because that's something you don't want countering. But next turn you get to play whatever you want. But if I don't like it, I'll wipe it off the board or kill it. So, that's the thing. And we win. See, that's how games of Magic are played. You know, you don't want to play the game anymore, you concede. Simple as. Dire Fleet Interloper. I like the art. Don't like the card. That's a max, a 4 mana 3/3 menace. Eh. Meh. I lose, definitely. Hello, Muzzy. Grey Autumn. Bring it. Fast 2 minutes games, yeah. Best kind of games. Should build a red deck wins deck at some point. Yeah, I could do better. That counter's not really that good. It's a counter unless you pay 1 at that stage. I can take this. I don't want that. Do I want that? No. Screw that one. I'm gonna ask you to join the commentary and then realise I know nothing about Magic. Sounds about right. Well, I've tried teaching you, Muzzy, several times, but we never get past the starter deck stage. Alrighty then. Land and go. Dupe. Okay, land, holding up counters now. Are we up against mono green or are we up against mana screw? Looks like mana screw. Alright, land, go. You see, fast 2-minute games are exactly what Magic the Gathering should be. Ooh, that's a solid card. Alright, I can work with that. Oh, it makes up for that slow playing opponent last time. Alright, I'll describe. I'm looking for a fast 2-minute game. Can we do that one? can keep that. Yeah. In arena, I usually don't take more than 30 seconds to play my turn. Most of the time, I'm kind of similar. I like to take my time though, mostly because when I rush, it's usually when I make the punts. So, you know, I'm one of those people who uses the rope, but I use it for a reason, because I'm thinking, not because I'm not paying attention. It takes me a while to get to certain spots, but, you know, get there in the end. But arena's really good for that kind of thing. Like, turn 2 already. Yep, don't want that. Sweet. Okay, let's hold up S and scatter and pass. Zealot. Couldn't care less. Go right ahead. We know he's vamps now. I'll cycle this. Hey. And a blue, and pass. Now holding up proper counters. Eventually I'll get this treasure map down. Right now I don't think allowing him to get a Vampire Lord down is really the answer. Yep, go right ahead. Play something so I can counter it, please. Damn you. Damn you. I could lightning strike this thing, I really don't care. We all remember the one power dude. He got really far last time. So I'm gonna go mountain this time, because then I can go treasure map and then still hold up Essence Scatter, which is a creature-based matchup. Unless he's going Radiant Destiny, there's probably nothing that Essence Scatter doesn't hit. If we don't play anything, we get to scry. You're supposed to play as slow as possible to win. Quite illegal to play more than one card in a 10-minute period. You know, though, so there are some players, you know, that last dude, he was all about that kind of action. Okay. Sadistic Sky Marcher, revealing the Lord that I want to remove. We'll just lightning strike it. Boop. There's no one drop I care about lightning striking. It's a shame that I have to do that. I don't have to do it now. So we know we're Essence Scattering the Lord, probably. Which will leave us the 1 blue mana for the Opt. Vanguard. Ugh. Hour of Devastation takes care of you quite nicely, to be honest. So I'm gonna let it go. Maybe this encourages him to put that Vampire Lord out. Nope, apparently not. He ain't about that pre-combat pump. Or is he? Okay. Why? I will never know. Alright, end of turn. Scry. We'll top that, and then we will treasure map. Oh. Hello, game. Thank you. Supreme Will. Sure? It's more card draw. Yeah, go for it. Alright, pass the turn. When I play, it takes me more time because I'm not a great player. That's fair enough, though. You can usually tell, I think, when somebody not as experienced is playing. They go through the turn cycle a little differently. They don't like pause constantly. You know what I mean? I think it's a little different. I don't mind slow play, to be honest, because I'm also a slow player. I'm looking for a board wipe, so we'll let that go. End of turn, let's draw some cards. There's our board wipe, as was inevitable. Field of Ruin. I don't kind of hate Field of Ruin, but I also don't really want it either. More board wipes. Alright. Is it time to remove his board state? I think it is. We get a treasure map on end step, which allows us to start drawing stuff. No reason to take any more damage. Let's see if our opponent falls into the trap of thinking that he can make this indestructible in response. Nope. Alright. He got this. Reading the card explains the card. Champion of Dusk. Sure. Joke's on you, opponent. I have another board wipe. Land drop and another Vanguard. I am so landing that board wipe. You just made it so much easier for me. Alright, treasure map, go! Desert, no! My turn. Cancels. Well, let's Hour of Devastation. Like so. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do it. I think we'll Treasure Cove on his turn, if we don't need to cancel. Because I kind of want to wipe the board here, but I also really want to draw cards. But if I wipe the board, then I need to hold up a counter, so this is my way to do it. Radiant Destiny. We will radiantly cancel that. That'll do. Blue, please. Last card in hand. Is nothing. Alright, well. Sack a treasure, draw a card. Okay. Nothing. Pass the turn. Anyone know that Treasure Cove and Spell Swindle are great together? I'd like to draw 3 more cards at some point during this game, thank you. That'd be great. Hey, Limited Obsession. How you doing? Alright, WinCon sometime this year would be nice as well. Sack treasure. Draw a card. There's a win condition. Wonderful. I have to say, for some odd reason, I'm doing really good at calling out what I want. That doesn't usually happen. Today, I think it's because I've mocked RNGesus. And he's like, I'll prove it to you. I'll give you the best draws ever, with blackjack and hookers. There's no blackjack and hookers in this deck, unfortunately. Maverin Fane. Cancelled, mate. I could Supreme Will. I should really probably Supreme Will that. I don't want to, though. I really don't want to. I deny myself 3 card draws. We can get Nether Hall as a win condition. We can get all of the Drakes in the world. If I got an Enigma Drake now, it's an 11-4. I let this go. We can draw into it quite easily. It's not like our opponent's doing anything. We sorted that. There you go, Bloodwater Entity. There's a win condition. More lands, okay. So, Bloodwater Entity. Grab me a counterspell, please. I could get a board wipe, but let's get a Spell Swindle. Yoink. Alright. Can't really counter anything unless it's big, but we can lightning strike something if it's little. Well, that's neither of those things. That's a I'm paying for life kind of thing. Which is actually a net upgrade for lightning strike, so you know where I'm pointing that. Alright, it's Treasure Cove. Boop. I'm gonna need some treasures soon, opponent. Can you cast something really big, please? More lands. Alright. I could Supreme Will. I want a Supreme Will. See if we can find anything interesting. It's Prowess trigger, so we speed up the clock a little. And there's Nezahal and an Enigma Drake. And a counter. Enigma Drake's the quickest way to win. So we shall take that. And let's go to attacks. Let us attack. I don't have enough to Drake and Swindle, so I'm just gonna Lightning Strike his Vanguard. He can pay 4 life, which is essentially us Lightning Striking his face, plus 1 damage, or he can just let it go, which keeps us from dying to it. That is fine with me. And we win. Wonderful. And we get Painted Bluffs. Ugh. 1 win off of our final weekly pack. That's going to be good. See if we can get something nice from that one. Chico. Bring it. No. Or maybe? No. It's got an Essence Scatter and then we're just dead to the world at that point. Mulligan. We can do so much better. Well, this is a little bit better. Struggles with the lack of double blue, but we can Entity at the very least, I suppose. Nope. As nice as that card is, it is not for us today. Alright, tap land go. Okay, Shiku. You're not that guy. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, it's vampires. Legion's Landing. Good pull for vamps. Mm-hmm. That can be a blue land sometime this year. Let's go land and pass. So as much as I would love to use that Field of Ruin to get our double blue, I'm going to leave it for the Legion's Landing. Because Adanto is kind of really annoying. Anointer Priest, sure. It just means that we're going to have to grind a little bit longer when we beat you. What next? He's deciding to attack. He has made his mind up. Okay, Nabraid's kind of nice. I don't mind that. I'm not going to play that Field of Ruin. I don't want him to get comfortable thinking, alright, well, we don't have to flip this Legion's Landing anymore. We'll pass. Keep this Abrade back. We'll let him attack in if he wants to attack in. I'm curious what his follow-up play is going to be. And whether or not I should Abrade that instead, since we can't really control the board at all at this stage, other than this Abrade. Legion Conquistador. Alright then. Let's see how many he has. You can take them all, if he has them all. He has 2. Okay. That's real annoying. Well, I could abrade his Anointed Priest, which means if he draws a land, he might next turn embalm it out. And at that point, my Hour of Devastations get rid of it completely. Yeah, I don't really care about him gaining life here. With that kind of control deck, which pretty much just says, you know what, we're gonna win. It's your choice how quickly it takes us to get there. Play Entity. I'm gonna decline the Abrade here. So I want to hit that Hour of Devastation, which we can cast if we draw it. Also double blue for the 2 councils. Would be lovely. Okay. 2 mana. Alright, filling out those conquistadors. That's fair enough. And a Sacred Kitty. Looking to flip that Legion's Landing then. I'll block here. I don't think so. Nah, it's 2 damage. Might be a deterrent for him later down the line. There's a blue mana. It's tapped, but it is blue. I will take it. No attacks. I think it's a horse deck. Yeah, I think it's... Well, the Conquistadors put me on Vamps, but initially I was like, yeah, maybe it is actually tokens. Sunscourge Champion. Only getting in with 2. If he got in with 1 more, he could get that landing in. He doesn't even know we have this Field of Ruin, so I don't understand that. Sure. Let's do it. Let's get the Field of Ruin down now. Let's burst his bubble. Land and Regal Caracol. How about no? Let me just make sure this taps correctly. Yep, it's fine. Never happening. Don't go crazy, mate. So he can flip his Legion's Landing and then we'll immediately Field of Ruin it. Somewhere behind there. Oh good, I thought I'd misclicked for a moment. This thins our deck, hopefully finding us that board wipe that I'm waiting for. Go and get another red, I guess. Oh, come on, there we go. God, the game's hanging today. Alright, need that board wipe. Hand it over. Nope. Board wipe? Nope. Alright. Ugh. We're on board wipe or bust again. Yeah, I would love to make mono white tokens at some point. I think you've got to wait for Kaladesh and Ether Revolt though. And we're dead. Because they've got like Servo Expedition and things like that, and Sram's Expertise, which I think are just too powerful of cards not to include. There's no way he doesn't swing in with everything and murder us, but I suppose we could try. You know. Oops, no attacks. It's just watching me struggle for board wipes. Well, most of the time today I've been finding them. It's been our opponent struggling to not have board wipes. Okay, see you later. That'll do. We can switch decks, see what we can do. Get that last pack. What should we play? I don't know. Let's go Angrathish Control. Haven't played that today. Shall change it in the stream. Decker as well. Boop. There you go. If you want to check out the deck list, it has been updated. And that, and that. Alright, let me have a look at my hand. The glorious, well-shaped hand of a winner. And we've got the Hour of Devastation. Oh yeah, did I mention this has got 3 Hour of Devastations in it as well? Oh dear. This is a bit much. Oh god. Oh god. Have a red mana on top. Thank you. 3 different Vamp decks. So I have the Precon. I think I have a variant of a token vampire deck, and then I have a vampire deck that is all permanents, non-token permanents. They're all work in progress to a certain degree. Last turn. Alright, we got our Angrath. We get to hear him apologise for dying 3 games from now. So this deck is really good against creature-based matchups, but our opponent's playing blue-white, so if they're playing Approach, I'm gonna cry. This is it's kind of the perfect counter to us. Hey, Glorybringer, that's not bad. Hopefully we get there sometime this year. Meandering River. Okay. Play something worth magma spraying, please. And then we'll draw a red source. And then we will laugh our way all the way to victory. Damn. Dress you. Let's find that approach that you've got in hand. Or eat a counter, either way. Should have played a Swamp first, actually, just in case he's got Supreme Will. So the Cycle and Illumination. Okay. I get to see a new card to take. Oh, this is Embalm tokens. Alright. Sure. I'll take the Essence Scar. It's actually kind of relevant if we manage to get our Phoenix down to the next turn. Or even our Glorybringer to exert and kill the Priest if we feel like it. Sun Scourge Champion. Sure. Gain 2 life. And Sacred Kitty. Well, there's a magma sprayable thing. Thanks, opponent. Appreciate that. Alright, take 1. We're almost in the spot where Angrath is like a solid choice here, but missing that red source. Okay. I'll take out. Do I want to take out the champion or the priest? I guess I just want to preserve my life total. His doesn't really matter. So, kill that. He can bring it back as a 4/4, but he has to discard one of his 3 useful cards. Well, 2 useful, 1 unknown. We'll see if it's that good or not. And then being a token, I can steal it with Angrath, since its converting mana cost is 0 at that point. But also we could just bring him glory as well. Alright, he's going to eternalize. What's he getting rid of? Getting rid of the Angel of Sanctions so he can have a token version. Well, this is the perfect not good situation for Angrath. We do have 2 in the deck, so I mean he could give his life for the future of the deck. He might be forced to, because I need that red sauce. Then again, if we get like an hour of devastation, I could just wipe a little bit more of his board away, because he probably goes with the Wind Guide next turn, I would assume. If we hit red sauce, we wipe the board, we get 3 for 1. Yeah, I need that mountain. Give me that mountain. I also just straight up give him an option for his Angel of Sanctions as well. I want to give him a bad option. No pass. If I have to remove his champion, we have the option. Hey, there you go. Oh, beautiful. Is this time? I think this is time. Let's just be sure about this. Yeah, it's time. Let's go. Alright, we in business now. The spirit will still be here. Yeah, he'll keep saying things even in the graveyard. He likes to do that. Okay, I'm going with the priest first. This is a greedy option. I like it. So, I don't care about this thing hitting me, so I'm just gonna... I want to Angrath so bad, but we know he's got the angel in his graveyard, and that's the first thing that he eats. So maybe we Glory Bring Exert, and then he eats that, and then we Angrath the token. Yeah, make him sack it, we get back our Glory Bringer. That sounds fantastic, Tom. Why haven't you already done that? Just make sure I did Exert. Yes, okay. Because he's going to exile it, and we're going to get it back untapped, so... Now you steal it. You take it from me. And then I take it back. And more some. You're so nice, Muzzy. Ooh, he's going for the Wind Guide instead. Interesting. He's doing different things that I didn't expect him to do. Alright, let's keep baiting out that angel. Send me an angel. Have I played Glorybringer Tribal against Covert Go Blue? I haven't, no. Sounds like fun though. I'd be up for that. Alright, has to be Angel now, surely. Yep, there you go. Taking whatever, it doesn't matter. Steals one of them, I take it back. And then Glorybringer untaps, kills this dude. We go in for 8. Oh, even more than 8 actually. 11. Resolve. Alright, you did, sucker. You ready for the blowout turn of the century?
Ever seen water burn? You will.
Oh, you will. Gain control of this dude.
Your crew for my freedom.
Alright.
A fair price.
We will lightning strike your flyer. Yeah, we will. We'll swing in for 7. His token on end step will sacrifice, and we'll get our Glorybringer back. Nice. Kept getting swept by those the other day. One deck dropped 3 in the same game within 2 or 3 turns. Jeez. It seems like a pretty solid... Ooh. Spare Angrath. Oh, I've never seen this before, actually. That glow around that is probably the warning of don't play this, whatever you do. Alright, let's nick a card. You see, just when I have a problem with Arena, it shows me a little feature, you know, one of those little things that really makes me appreciate it at the same time. Swing for 8. He's settling me. Oh god. It's fine though, we've got an Angrath. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. No board state can be terrifying with an Angrath. Yeah, you got dude. Trespasser's Curse. Lovely. Alright, discard your card.
No fire, no steel.
It was an Essence Scatter. That's useless. Okay, so what we could do is we can Deadlands this down to a 0/1, and we can leave it like that. Or I could then Moment of Craving it. Can I follow up with a Trespasser's Curse, or is that too much black at that point? It might be. Let's find out. 1, 2. Nice, enough. Okay. Sacrifice the Deadlands. Actually, no. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sacrifice the Desert of the Fervent. Bring it down to almost dead. Then go 1 and 2. Moment of Craving it off the board, because I can. And then start taxing any creatures that turn up in the future. There we go. Do love me some metal turns. He's got an Evolving Wilds. Alright, so this is when Angrath really shines. He's taken over the game at this point. So now I discard cards that he doesn't even have anymore. And if he plays a creature...
No fire, no steel.
Thanks for interrupting me. If he plays a creature, it gets taxed, and then I remove it. Most of the time. Or whack him really hard. I meant to cycle there, but shouldn't matter. I could even steal his creature, and then make him discard again. Fun times. Back-to-back savage turns. Yep. Alright. What have you got? That's a Sunscourge champion. Take 1 life, please. This is a 3-drop? Yeah, it is. Alright. Archivaraska. Alright. So now I'm going to steal your creature, and you're going to sacrifice
Your
it.
crew for my freedom.
Once I've whacked you with it. And then I get to draw cards every turn. God, I love Angrath. I just need one more Angrath and then it stops becoming Angrath-ish control. Okay. He's eternalizing. We're taxing. And he gains 4. Sure. We are going to draw a card. See if we can find some removal for that. Nope. Find more creature tax. There's some removal. Okay. Please don't you ever dare tap like that. Thank you very much. Tap like that. He did now. And then it's now going to cost you 2 life every time you play a creature. Also, discard a card and lose 2 life that you don't have.
No fire, no steel.
Boom. He's so good. I've never managed to get to his ultimate, but who needs to, right? I haven't seen a need to at any point. Alright, we get a pack and a free card. Horse tribal, here we come, I guess. Alright, let's open up this pack, see what we can get. Alright, no wild cards, no real playables. Baffling End's kind of playable. Beautiful. Oh my god. Where does this go? Oh my god. I don't know what to do with this one. What do you do with the rares on this? Like, let's have a look at Angrath control as far as rares are concerned. I could get my 4th Hour of Devastation. 2nd Glory Bringer. I think I've got 3 Vraska's Contempts. I could get a play set. I don't think that's necessary. A 2nd Treasure Map helps with control decks that don't have a lot of card draw. Non-blue control decks. That's a good one. I could get, actually, what I could get is a 2nd Approach, and I could build an Approach to the 2nd Sun deck. Because before it was overplayed in Arena, I actually really did like Approach of the 2nd Sun. So that's a tempting one. 3rd Pride Sovereign for Kiddie deck as well. So many options. Why are you mythic and not rare? 4th Regal Caracol. Could go in a Godfarer's Gift deck, which I am currently constructing as well. Speaking of, I could just get a Godfarer's Gift. I have so many options. I don't know. Once one with the old opponent had 18 cards in the graveyard and 7 HP left. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 2nd Settle the Wreckage. There's just so many cards. 3rd Anointed Procession if I want to make that token deck. Like if I just go to rares right now. Include unowned. There's so many. So many. 2nd Adorn Pouncer would be nice. Legion's Landing would be nice, but kind of need them in 4s. What else is in here? Radiant Destiny for tribal decks. That's a good one. Oh yeah, Dusk Till Dawn is a thing. What's this one? Player chooses any number of creatures he controls with power 4 or less, then sacrifices all of the creatures he controls. Meh. Oh yeah, I got a really playable Solemnity one day. That's good. So playable right now, especially with no energy in standard. This is too much. It's too much to decide on. Arcane Adaption, if I could get an Unesh, be pretty good. Sphinx Tribal. Search for Canter. Speaks for itself, really. Mill. Oh, Mill. This is too much. There's too many cards that I want. That's the problem with these wild cards. 2nd Spell Swindle. I've been told to stay away from New Perspectives. As much as I love the archetype, you will get timed out playing it. So don't. Grasping Current. Bounce 2 creatures. Search your library. Oh. Grab a Jace. I see. It's one of those. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may cast that. No, you may copy that spell and choose new time. Oh my god. This is Brawl all over. I did say I wanted to get an Hour of Promise, actually. I might do that. I won't decide on it now, though. It's just too much to figure out. Alright, let's go back for Angrathish Control. Win number 2. 3. I've lost count. Pantera 616. I can get behind you. Dead Man's Chest number 4. Oh yeah. Don't diss the Dead Man's Chest though. That's gonna be it's Gonti Tribal is that card right there. I can keep this, I think. I just stall till turn 5 and win. As long as it's a creature based matchup, that's just the insta win right there probably. Let's try it out, shall we? But yeah. If you want for all of the wildcard issues, Gonti Tribal would be a thing. Obviously, I've got to get Gonti in there as well, which the current meta is lacking at this point in time. The 4th Hour of Devastation. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Because I'll do it. Kill. You ain't ramping nowhere, dino boy. I'm gonna make you extinct. Should probably cut this now that I've got 3 hour of devastations, to be honest. I feel like I've got enough. Alright. Card draw time. Potentially. I think our opponent really, really needed that drover that I took from him. Bottom. He's on discards now. We might just get a free win here. I'm pretty certain that we will, actually. Just play the Deadlands and cycle this desert, I guess. Cycle that and that. See if we can get a Trespasser's Curse, a Doomfall. You know what? I'll Doomfall you. I'll take the closest playable you have. Oh my god, his mono 3 drops. Right, well, he's mana screwed, so the option is probably to take the Raptors here. If he draws the land, that's the first thing he plays. Yep, okay. How long till he scoops, do you reckon? This is punishment I wouldn't deal with. And I'm used to this. Treasure map. Nope. Yeah, you take Hostage Taker, you take Gonti, Dead Man's Chest. There's also another one as well. I can't quite remember what it is. Is there anything I could take? Mouth. And there's an unknown. So yeah, let's find out. Let's find out what that unknown is. Raging Regisaur, I think it was. Take Mouth. Pass the turn. This is brutal. Come on, opponent, please scoop. I feel bad. Oh my god. Play that Death Spitter so it can die. Yep, thank you. Dead. Next. Scry. Trespasser's Curse, love it. Oh. I thought that was the hang of a scoop then. It was not. It was just the hang of closed beta. Alright, Trespasser's Curse, go. I ain't got much on board, that is true. That might actually be exactly why he's not scooping. But my deck's not really designed to put much on board. It's meant to tax what does go on the board. Which it's not doing a great deal of either, to be honest. But I can answer everything now. Which dude is he going for first? I could Star of Extinction another one of his lands off. That'd be fun. Yeah. So this deck is essentially Angrath and then removal. And creature tax. To make them really pay for the removal. I do love this deck when it does its thing. Sure. Alright. Let's see if we can get a better non-Vraska's Contempt removal spell here. There we go, thank you. Yep, I'll take it. And there's our win condition. So, let's not do it like that. Let's do it like that. Don't need the Field of Ruin. Deadlands. Choop. 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 Take you out first, because he can go into Sword Tooth to put counters on it, which is annoying. Not that it really matters, but there you go. Right. Just in case we need to contempt something immediately, I'm not going to crack this treasure. Please. I'd love to, like, this is the opportunity where I just, like, secretly lower my hand and pretend that I don't know that he can see it, so that he just leaves. He's like, yep, that's fine. You've got an answer for every single answer in my entire hand and deck. I'm ready to scoop. And I'm like, why? Why? You had so much potential. It's not like you knew what was in my hand, right? I'm actually going to kill him with Juke Beats. It's going to be great. Yeah, I can wait on that. Taxia. Up to 26. You can Savage Stomp me if you like. And then I'll Vraska's Contempt it. Boop. And it is going to cost us 1 life. But I've accepted that now. There we go. Alrighty then. Choops! Go! And his hand doesn't look like it can scare a Rekindling Phoenix now, does it? End turn. Scarab Curse is a mini Cruel Reality, a good uncommon. Yeah, I actually saw that today and I was like, I could build that. Like Trespasser's Curse and then Torment of Scarabs, I think it's called. I don't need a mini Cruel Reality anyway, because the top end of this deck is Cruel Reality, so... if I could slam that, that'd be great. Plenty of time to find it. So which non-answer is he going to play? None of them. We're at that stage, are we? Because we know he's got playables. Yeah, this is the, maybe he's got the Flash Creature. Let's find out. I've got a Vraska's Contempt, so there's only one way to know. For sure, and that's by allowing him to think that he can kill my Chupacabra. All attack. Go. He does have Flash, right? He isn't a Braid. Alright, that's fine. End turn. Now he can go with the Sword Tooth. Very clever opponent. You've delayed the inevitable. Yep. Nothing I can do about this, right? No. Taxia. Contempt ya. We at 30 now, boys. You're hanging on my timer for. Alright. Removal. Painful lesson to find removal. Sure. You gain so much life, you might as well lose a bit. There's our removal. Alright. It's not great removal. But Moment of Craving take care of Needletooth Raptor. Lightning Strike should take care of something non-enragey. We also have the Ifnir Deadlands as well. We got Dust Deadlands. Okay. It's like this is going to demand double removal. Taxia. So do I Moment of Craving plus Lightning Strike? Or do I Deadlands plus Lightning Strike? I guess I keep this as a secret. And we go that on my turn. Duress. We know his hand. So that is a dead card. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the Field of Ruin. Sack the tapped Deadlands. Yep. And then Lightning Strike. Swing. Down to 8. Thank you, opponent. plays the raptor dies. We tax him to 7. Feed does nothing. Feed is the aftermath of mouth. Good to know. No sense in taking damage off this dead land. We'll wait. This is colourless, right? It is. Hey, a Trespasser's Curse. Okay, 1 and 2. Moment of Craving. This guy's so upset. Yeah, that's why I love this deck so much. It's just so punishing. Now he loses 2 life if he plays a creature, taking 2 more damage. If we hit him down to 2 life, then he dies to just playing a creature. Brontodon, okay, lose 2 life. You got me there, opponent. Oh, he's got my full respect, this dude. He is. He's a champ. He's got great taste in music as well. Yeah, this is kind of punishment that I really can't. I can't work through it. Not well enough. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use a Deadlands here just to bring it down to a point where Chupacabra can swing through, and then he'll block and sack the Trespasser's Curse, which is fair enough. We might as well duress him to find out what that card is first, I suppose. Please be something I can take. It's so good. Naga Vitalist. Okay. That is fine. Yeah, well, Deadlands your Brontodon. Don't really have a choice. Black, black, colourless, colourless. Bring it down. He'll sack in response to the block. He'll play the Vitalist, which will take him to 2. So if we top deck a removal spell, we just win. That's probably the case. Yep, there he goes. He's fighting. He's doing it. Alright. He needs a good card. It's a land. Okay. Yep, so Vitalist or he's dead. He takes 2. We now apply a tax to him, so if he plays a creature, he dies. We force him to block. Or he dies. Yep. And there's no top deck that saves him here. Brontodon kills him. Samet kills him. I think we should good game him. I applaud his determination. And his suicidal nature. Oh dear. Ah, what do we get? Evolving Wilds. I want the other Evolving Wilds. The one from Ixalan. The desert sandstorm looking one. So much nicer. God, Angrath Control's doing its thing today. Usually it's a bit hit or miss. You know what happens now I've said that, though. Ew. I don't think we can keep that. It's got the top end of our dreams, but no red mana in the early game. It's kind of a deal breaker. I don't know though. We're on the draw. We got treasure map. Yeah, sure, why not? I know it's my go. Thank you. Appreciate that. I think we've got a BMer on our side. Hello. Nah, he can't be a BMer because he's not playing blue-black control. He's all good. He's playing dinos. Okay. It's a big dino. Actually don't currently have an answer to it. We'll slam treasure map. If we don't have an answer to it, let's give him a tasty little morsel to chew on. Oh, that Red Bull having an effect on some Angrath. Yeah. Good old Angrath. You love the Red Bull. Ooh, choops. Now we have an answer. Okay. Land and go. Oh, what was... Is that an island or are my eyes bleeding? This is not a dino deck. This is a dino deck with blue. Does it have spring to mind? That might be it. Yeah, I think that's probably the reason he's used the auto land thing. All right, well, let's treasure map. I need red mana. I do really need red mana. It's a lightning strike. Okay, well, let's go with Deadlands first. I don't want to throw Arch out there to be pinged off. Not just yet. Kill you. Everyone's got a Samet. Why does everyone have Samet? No blocks. Cinder Barons. There we go. That's lovely. Might be able to Glorybringer him next turn. Right now, what we can do is we can Moment of Craving him in response to a block. If I did it on the attacks, there's no way he blocks. But he's most likely going to attack here, which is going to be sweet. That's a Carnage Tyrant. Oh boy. That's a Carnage Tyrant. A hasty one at that. I think we've lost. I don't think we can win. Our answer to that is having Primal Amulet, Primal Wellspring flipped, essentially. And then double Hour of Devastationing. Pretty sure we've got nothing else for it. Trespasser's Curse. Yep. That ain't gonna do it. I guess we could curse him. Maybe he plays so many creatures that we can gain 7 life a turn. And then we'll remove them. Magical Christmas Land, my favourite place. Oh yeah, Doomfall. Good eye, good point. Okay, going to attack. Oh, did not mean to click that. I have things to do. Okay. He's got the Brontodon. So, now we need red source for Glorybringer to kill Brontodon, or for him to kill it himself. And then Doomfall. Let's see if the stars align today. Star of Extinction, good point. We're a bit far off that though, aren't we? We need land Star of Extinction, I think. Sure. Tax. Right. All or nothing, here we go. Should also get an upkeep stop as well. Okay. That's fine. Still get that scry. That won't do it. I don't get that upkeep scry anymore though. Come on! Ah, oh, Braid. And that'll do it. That's game. Damn. So close. I will have this star before the end of the round. I want that spiky rank. Give it to me. October. That's my month. Ew. This is... The word disgusting comes to mind when I look at that. Similar for this one. If we get red mana, it's okay though. I'll keep it. Give me red mana. Off that scry. Nope. Okay, maybe Vamps. Yeah, it looks like Vamps. Vamps and Trespasser's Curse go quite well together. I did have one game with Trespasser's Curse and my opponent played Maverin Fane. He's the guy who, when he attacks, he makes a 1/1 life-linking vampire. I had like 3 Trespasser's Curses in the field, so if he attacked with his Maverin, he would put himself like 3 points behind as far as getting value out of his tokens. And eventually just like, yeah, I can't even attack anymore because it kills me. It was great. What do you take? It's a tough one, actually. This one kills you in the long term, gets me a lot of value. That one kills things immediately. This one also kills things immediately. This kills everything. Either way, things are getting killed. I don't know why I took the red one, though. That would be the last one that I would take. The red potentially playable, but currently not playable card. You take the Moment of Craving if you want to get rid of removal. Unless he's got the 3 toughness stuff. Which is fair enough if he does. Kill it now. He isn't pressuring me enough for me not to do that. Sure. That is fine. Maybe he thinks that that survives the Hour of Devastation. Nothing survives the Hour of Devastation. Except for Carnage Tyrant. That one survives. Thrives. Okay, let's start gaining some life. Losing 3 a turn. Can we gain 1 or 2 a turn as well? That'd be nice. So I want Mountain off the top. That's my ideal draw. Or even Cinder Baron's Mountain, in that order. Either way, as long as we have double red by 5, we're all good. Sure. Tax you. Nope. Didn't get any of that stuff. I think we might be in our previous opponent's position now, where we just refuse to draw lands. Until we finally do, but it's already too late. Tax you. Oh ho ho. It's not too late yet though. Mountain and we're golden. We'll Hour of Devastation, wipe his board, then follow it up with a Glorybringer if he adds anything to the board that's not in Vanguard. But we gotta get pretty lucky on that draw. So, do I contempt his Vanguard or choop his Sky Marcher? I think I contempt his Vanguard. So this is actually attacking for 3. Again, 2. Yeah. It's harder to deal with, although Hour of Devastation obviously does it. Okay, okay. Going to attacks. Just don't attack me this turn. I'm done being beaten up. Come on. Let me live long enough to draw my second red source. Seriously? No blocks. He then applies a point to something and then I kill that instead. Yeah. I don't know why I'd do that. There's no settle the wreckage. He's only adding the point of the Sky Marcher to it. No, it's more red mana. Pass again. I guess we're just going to wipe his board the old-fashioned way. With just normal removal. Alrighty then. Is he going to do the same thing again? No, he's getting in this time. He's learned. Okay. You did, sucker. Okay, up to 9, down to 8. It's a pretty nice life total to be at. Do say so myself. God damn it, stop giving me all of the double red stuff. Alright, let's choop. Choop down his Sky Marcher. Cast out does not change the fact that that trigger is on the stack. Get rid of the Trespasser's Curse. He fears the curse, as he should. I bet he's got loads of token generating cards in hand. And see Queen's Commissions coming out and call to the feasts. Leading off with a walk the plank. Ooh, treasure map. Alright. That finds us our red mana, hopefully. Certainly starts up the card draw engine, which is what I want. Vanquishes a banner. Have we played a braid? No. Okay. Still one in the deck, we could go find that. In fact, that off the top would be nice. That's not red mana. It's nice, but it's not red mana, and it's a long way away. We've got 2 Archiveraskas in this deck. Hello, a braid. This is on the cast trigger, right? The card draw? Yes, it is. So I shall deal with it now. Destroy an artifact. That one, please. Goodbye. I can't really decide what skew I want between lightning strikes and a braids, because I use them both for that 3 damage, but occasionally I want to hit the player in the face, which is why I've not gone full of braid. I think once I had like maybe full win conditions, like a full playset of Phoenixes, then that'll change. I'll probably go full of braids at that point. Beginning of combat every turn, if you may have type vampire, sure. And scry. To the bottom. God damn it. Actually, do we, I think we net enough mana to do that if I do this. No. We get treasures, and then I can Cruel Reality you. I want to do that. I think no, you know what, I'll save some of the treasures and I'll just Glory bring him. And then I got 2 extra mana next turn. Must be getting pretty sick and tired of me constantly answering his threats. That's what I do, baby. Okay, so 1 land off the top and we don't have to use treasures for Cruel Reality. Then we can start draining him. Sure. That is fine. You must put creatures down, otherwise you lose 5 life every turn. He's losing 5 life every turn, okay. Don't care. Main phase. Let's go. Cruel Reality. And pay a black. There. Alright then. Cast out or bust? Loses 5. It's not a cast out. He's staring at that cruel reality. For those that don't know. Beginning of Enchanted plays upkeep. That player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. If he can't, he loses 5 life. So my job now is to kill his creatures so that he loses 5 life. I just don't quite know if I care to use an Hour of Devastation. I've been slowly draining him out of this game already, so see what that card is in hand. It's Sky Marcher, so he can keep going a little bit. Why is it glowing so weirdly? His mana cost is... Oh, it takes 3 colourless, a black, and Jesus to cast this one. Okay. Let's just let him sack it, I guess. We'll Moment of Craving the Sky Marcher. So he takes 5 next turn. Sure. And he's gonna pass. We are gonna kill. There's a removal spell for a creature? Sure. Let's see what you got in hand. It's probably a land, but it's worth checking. Yep. Alright. Take 5. 2 more turns of this. Horrific punishment. If it's anything power 3 or less, it is dead and you take 5 again. It's not good enough. Alright then. I'm sure he could have probably drawn out of that. At least to a certain degree anyway. Oh, goody. Love it. That's like kind of modern playable, right? That Cycler for Living End. Do people still play that? Hey, Seven Shade. How you doing? It's been a while. Your campus has blocked this game. Oh dear. I suppose it's not, the client itself is not finalized, so it might get picked up as something weird. I can kind of see that. I don't know why I kept this hand. It's not that great. It's going well, my friend. It's going well. Okay. This is it's a hand that does things. This looks like I'm going to be racing to that Hour of Devastation, certainly. So, he didn't have an untapped land, so that means I can get my... Stop it, go away. It means I can get down my Trespasser's Curse and start taxing at least those Huntmasters, which I will Magma Spray so that he can't get his 3 drops down or his 4 drops, whatever. Just in time. Been up to all interesting, Seven Shade? Or is it just the huge? Alright. Haha, don't you dare auto tap. Don't you dare. Choose you. Magma Spray you. No 4 drop for you. Finishing university this month. How are they son in February? Oh, congratulations, man. Sounds like it. It really does. I'm very happy for you. I can see why you haven't been around in a while. Busy man. You finish it next year. What is it you guys are studying? Sure, I'll take 2. Sure. Tax you. I feel like he's got white in here because he's running Zapalta. Is it Zatalpa? Zapalta? Something like that. The white Elder Dinosaur, anyway. Who has got a big booty, and I don't think Hour of Devastation takes care of him. Everything else, though, it's all just fine and dandy. Alright, cycle. That's pretty good. That's also not terrible. Alright, let's choops. Take care of the raptors, because we know he's going to be pinging it. We don't want that. Let me catch up, let's see. Spent 10 years in the Marines, started school for the first time in February. So far it's not bad, just a lot of kids. Yeah. I started a year after most people did, so I was alright. But there was a few people on my course at the time that were in their 50s. Studying audio production. Ah, nice. Lightning striking my Chupacabra. Sure. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to wait until that Needletooth Raptor enters the board. Then we're just going to wipe it clear, because I can take that little bit of damage. We gained a little bit, you know. And pass. Audiology. 8 toughness on Zatalpa. Yeah. He's like a 4/8 or something like that, isn't he? Double strike, indestructible flying. Alright. Goodbye, board state. Land go. Two cards in hand. I'm hoping he empties both of them onto the board. Oh, god damn it. Ah, right then. Star of Extinction, here we come. There's a treasure map to go hunt for it. It's one thing I hate about playing against dinos. You can just win, and then they play Carnage Tyrant and you just lose. It's so bad. The pain. If only I'd have held on and double-hour'd him, I don't think I would have been so happy. Let's get that upkeep stop there as well. I'm gonna need it. Nope. Alright. And let's go with Swamp. Treasure map. Star of Extinction, where art thou? That's a magma spray. Kind of useful, although not really. These curses are going to keep me... Well, they're going to buy me a turn, probably, because he'll play a creature. They're also stopping him from playing creatures, though, because he's got a 2-turn clock if he doesn't do anything. So in that regard, they're slowing him down. But if he plays a creature, it buys us a turn as well. It's so good. I love them. If I was to run a deck like this in Standard, though, these would be in the sideboard, because creature-based matchups are not that prevalent. Ugh. That's the thing. Okay. Let's go with that's treasure map. It's a lightning strike, that will not do it. Go Chupacabra. No targets, purely for chump blocking. Pass the turn. If it dies, we die. And we die. God damn it. Yeah, this one's currently my pet deck. It's not quite there yet, but I'm hoping to get it there soon. It needs to just we'll have a look at it. It essentially needs a few more mythics. Like Rekindling Phoenix is basically the alternative win condition, the slow your opponent down kind of thing. Right now we kind of have really heavy top end win conditions, which is its issue. But we got 3 board wipes together there, so, you know. This early game's okay. I don't know. It still needs some messing around though, definitely. But let's switch up a deck then, shall we? Let's do kitty cats. We haven't played kitty cats all day, actually. We changed it with the Stream Decker. There we go. If you exclamation point deck, then you can get the current deck list for kitty cats. Let's go. Zenai, bring it. You are between me and double star spiky rank. I cannot allow it. God dang it. Keep up. Keep it. We'll draw green. We always do. We always draw too much. We'll get there. Alright. Land, Sacred Cat, go. If our last opponent who played a Sacred Cat and did nothing got as far as he did, then we'll surely get there. Well, we're certainly getting this Anointed Procession down, so that's the thing. Official title. I think it is. I don't think we've locked down what the actual name of it is. And look at that, that's our turn 5 play. No attacks. I'm glad to hear it, Samurai Piggy. You. That's the first striker. Ah. Oh, that's disgusting. No. Keep it away from me. Oh my god, double procession. Come on. Land off the top. Here we go, boys. Come on. No attackers. You have your turn. You do your thing. Come on. Okay. I will chump block and set up for this procession goodness. There it is. The dream. Anointed Procession, tapping wrong, but it's fine. Because Sacred Kitty. He gaining me a lot of kitties. And they're going to be big kitties soon. That's 4 1/1s with lifelink for 1 mana. Good luck, aggro deck. Good luck. What do I do outside of streaming and YouTube? If you mean for work, I currently work at a costume website, essentially. And do a lot of the back-end stuff. If you mean what do I do other than streaming and YouTube in terms of entertainment, not a great deal. This has become... it's become my primary thing to do in my day, is make these videos. On my day offs, I pretty much wake up, start recording videos, and then they render and edit throughout the rest of the day and go up the same day. Instant scoop, yeah. It's a shame we couldn't see that game out, but yeah, there was no hope for them. And this kind of looks like a similar situation, just with a different looking hand. Planes go. How do I feel about the instant game end with a scoop instead of having a choice? I don't know. I mean, once you get best of 3, it's going to go to sideboarding, and then that's kind of going to be the matchup choice that I'll go with. I don't think it's as if like the AI is really putting up much of a fight most of the time. So in regards to having a decent opponent to play with after the real opponent's left, it's not really there kind of thing. But I don't know. Take it or leave it. It won't be an issue for me once they get best of 3 implemented anyway. Swing and a miss. Alright. Yeah, I will miss the opportunity to completely abuse the game. Definitely. Once your opponent had left and you could just have your way with the AI, that's pretty fun. But you know, game 3 of some Magic people, you know, they don't scoop, so game 3 can be your game against the AI in that regard. The suicidal AI. God, that made me laugh so many times. Ooh. Okay. So, we want to go Pride Sovereign. And then Procession next turn? Hope to draw a land. Yeah, I think so. Alright, swing with the Pouncer. You blocking. You blocking, alright. Oh, I brought the game. I was just checking your graveyard. Calm down. Arena's been really finicky today. So, is this the typical Scarab God blue-black control list? I suspect that it is. Sometimes you get the occasional Godfarer's Gift deck, but more often than not, not so much. I just want a land drop so I can make 4 tokens with Pride Sovereign. That'll end the game. Nice and easy. Well, these do run Golden Demise a little bit. Illumination. Okay. Beautiful-ish, kind of. It's a tap land. Sure. Play Procession. And hope Sovereign survives. If he does, we get 4 tokens. If he doesn't, we get nothing. Yeah, they do run Golden Demise in here, but he did just dump 2 swamps. So it leads me to believe he probably either has too many swamps, because now he has it, or he didn't have Golden Demise at all. There we go. Answered right then and there. Alright, let's just Adorned Pouncer and get 2 4/4 double strikers. Seems legit. Alright, answer that, opponent. That's lethal. We all know he's got the answer. Yeah, that'll do, I suppose. Well, actually, no, it won't. You're dead. GG. Not hexproof. I thought it was the 3/2 hexproof that I see in draft quite a lot. Alas, it was not, and an easy takedown of blue-black control. You like the kitties? More of a dog person myself, but this one's growing on me. Awesome. I think I've got a few of those now. They are interesting. See them in Modern quite a lot, but not so much in Standard. Oh, we've come across a guy who only just started a second ago. Oh dear. Alright, well, we know he's playing a pre-con. Slightly edited, maybe. Oh my god. It's another one of these questionable hands that could go so disgustingly, horribly right. And it did! Look at that. Remember those 2-minute games? We got to star, double, spiky rank. Nice. Beautiful. See, it's games like that that just let you know you're an absolute pro at Magic the Gathering. Okay. He probably saw that we were very high ranked and was just like, yeah, it's not worth the effort. She's probably right. Probably right for him. Calculated. Yeah, it was completely my plan. Too intimidating with my rank. Maybe that's the reason for having a high rank. So that people scoop because they think they can't win. Little do they know, I like to play jank that never wins. On purpose, weirdly enough. Okay, planes and go. It's vampires. Sure. Well, we got a pouncer on 2, a monument, or destiny, sorry, on 3 to get through this soldier. And get through we shall. Destiny of his own, okay. I'm thinking maybe I want another pouncer, because I want to make a Godfarer's Gift deck, and this guy is disgusting in Godfarer's Gift. You hit me for 3, I hit you for 4. Fair dues. Let's go like so, and Radiant Destiny on Kitty. Hit you for 4. Cat sounds are my favourite. Yeah, especially the cat sounds where they're really pissed. Like, god damn it, kind of thing. It's beautiful. Completely agree with you there. Alright, Forerunner. I'm gonna go get Vampire Lord. It's usually that or either Sanctum Seeker. We'll see which one. Sometimes Vona. But I don't think this is a Vona situation. It's a Lord situation. Okay. Alrighty then. So, what do? We do have a pouncing cheater. He does cheat. He's the God'em card. He's a pretty good God'em card, but he won't actually get him this time around, unfortunately. Since we know he's got a Lord in hand, he's going to be 4/4s. Oh, mine's going to be a 4/3. I suppose we could get him. Yeah, let's try and get him. Tempted to do the Pouncer as well, because on 5 we get him back anyway. It's a tough one. I think we'll hold back. Okay, let's see if we can get him. Pumps a dude. That resolves. He's got another Lord. Never mind, we ain't getting nothing. Wow. We've got to settle the wreckage in this deck, so that's an out for us, I suppose. Goes to the lovely combats. It's not good. It's not looking good. Let's settle the wreckage. I guess I'm just gonna have to cast out a Radiant Destiny. Radiant Destiny over the Lieutenants because I can kill these in combat and this gives them Vigilance. Yeah. Let's take 10. I don't think we take 10. I think we block a little. I think territory's not bad. Kitty. Okay, monument. Let's tap it right. So we want colourless, colourless, green, monument. We'll get a priest, which will get us a token, so we can chump with the token. Hopefully go wide enough for this not to matter. And then we'll draw out of it with regal caracols and things like that. That's a lifelinker. He's making some vampires. That's real bad. That's real bad. Oh my god, it's getting worse. This is disgusting. Okay. Block, take 7. And we draw a land. Yeah, I was hoping to draw Settle the Wreckage, but we won't have the white for it anymore. Let's see what we would have drawn. We're dead. There's the white for it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright. We've lost our rank that we worked so hard for. No! God dang it. Give me that rank back. Give me it. I need it in my life. Yeah. Just when your opponent has it all, there's just nothing to do. You just let it happen. And you know, it does happen. All the lords in the world is usually a winning combination. It's an absolute easy mulligan. This one's acceptable. Third land, sure. So we got Prowler on 2, Destiny on 3, which makes a 2/4 that dies with benefits. Love this dude. Surprisingly effective. There have been many occasions though when I've been like, I really want this guy to die. I don't say that about many cats. But Feral Prowler, he brings it out. Mirror match. Alright, bring it. Let's Dunes and Prowler. Our cat is going to get much bigger than yours though, unless you have a Lord effect right here. That's a Pride Sovereign. Meet Baffling End. That's what you're here for. Easy block. He's like, yeah, maybe I've got some sort of 0 mana pump spell. I'm not sure. Well, they do exist, actually. The Phyrexian life ones. Just not in standard. Alright, let's get rid of this guy before he gets to untap with it. He doesn't have the white mana to exert it, but there's no reason why I should allow him the opportunity. Nish's Companion. Alrighty then. Ooh. Ooh, that's lovely. That is lovely. Fortunately, it won't reduce the cost of the Companion. Otherwise, I could Monument Companion. Instead, I think maybe... probably want a Radiant Destiny to make this guy a 2/4. Then he doesn't trade with this guy. Which is just where I want to be. Kitty. No attacks. Watchers of the Dead. Our opponent has changed nothing about their deck, because that is the first cut to make. Oh, 90 Procession. My baby. My baby, my favourite card. Get down there. Get down tonight. So if you draw a land next turn with your Ketra's Monument, into Companion get 2 Vigilant Warrior tokens. That'd be lovely. I'm going to hit that end turn button because there's very little I can do. I could simply block. He passes, and we get the land that we so desperately desire. And that is fine. I'm trying to think if the... Sure. I'm trying to think if the precon runs Thrashing Brontodon or not. That would be the way for them to deal with this horrendously awesome board state. But the Godim cheater is not getting me today. It does, you say? Alright. He's got many options to choose from. All of them awesome. Now I could attack. He could trade any of them off that he wants, really. But he won't. He'll just block with the Prowler. This is fine. We will delay. Because ultimately, our top decks are a little better than yours. I have extra Regal Caracals with extra value. I also have Sunmares. Not gaining any life here though, unfortunately. You never know. Let's get our Prowler in there. See if we can draw some lifelink. Let's go in with a suspicious attack. Boom. Oh yeah. Look at all those kitties. Like, where the hell am I? What am I doing here? Alright. 0 value for either of us here, opponent. Sure you don't want to just give me value and share? Nope. Okay. I'm not going to throw this Sunmare down into a lack of value, I don't think. Like, there's no lifelink creature I can play. Well, I suppose I could Regal Caracal next turn, which gives every other cat lifelink. That'd do it. But I just open it up to cast out and Ixalan's Bindings, which I really don't want to do. Not until I've got my 2 indestructible horses. Oh, nice. Okay, the Mirror War continues. Battling End. Okay. I guess Ixalan's binding your Procession, because I don't like my opponents to have as much fun as I'm having. No Procession for you. Yoink. Take that, opponent. Why do all my decks stall out? It's like, yeah, this is great. I could stay here all day, and I actually could, but I don't want to. I just want to draw my 3 of Regal Caracals, please. Or another Lord effect so that I can properly swing through. Well, that's more tokens. I guess I'll take more tokens. Can we not do that? Thank you. Let's do that. I haven't decided if I want to use this Baffling End yet. I think I want to save it for a Pride Sovereign. There's 2 in the precon, I think. We took care of 1, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, I know, but it's kind of like while I'm there, I might as well tap it. It's kind of why the auto tap bugs me so much. It's because if it's going to make me tap a bit, I might as well just finish and tap the rest. Scattered Groves. Okay, well. Let's tap Shepherd Dunes. Unclaimed territory. Cycle. I'm gonna Baffling and the Anointing Priest, I think. This person for flavor text. Does this even have any? No, this isn't. Does any card have flavor text? I can't remember. No. I guess they haven't added flavor text. I'm not sure if these cards do in paper, to be honest, but... Alright, anyway, what was I doing? Getting distracted. It's Baffling and your Anointed Priest. You're not allowed to gain life. Fun police, wee woo wee woo, all that jazz. Let's test you again. You wanna block my Prowler? You wanna not let me die off my Prowler? Oh, that's never gonna be useful. He's never getting through my board state. To be honest. Yeah, there's no profit in me attacking. I could Shepherd Dunes, I suppose, but... that probably would be the way to unstall this board. I could also just wait a little longer. That is sickeningly annoying. Alright, where's it going? Procession? Destiny? Going to the Destiny. Alright. Goodbye, Lord Effect. The gods here may walk among the people, but they are not with them. Yeah. Yeah, I prefer yours. Yours sounded so much better. Alright, shall we uninstall this board? I think we should uninstall the board. Shepherd Dunes, let's go. Tap, 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 taparoo. Alright then. Let's go. No shenanigans going on here, so any block is pretty much just going to trade off. All attack. Go. Feel pretty comfortable doing this, because I got the Vigilant Warriors. Okay, you get Prowler. You can draw a card. You already got 3 in your hand that are not doing you any favours, so it's fine. And trade up a Cheetah. Trades off the Watchers, that's a given. Companions, maybe? No, didn't let the rest through, so hits him for 6. Not really changed much about this board state, to be honest. That's fine though. You do -1/-1 deck, lots of snakes, no attack for a long moment, yeah. This one usually isn't that bad. I got 3 Regal Caracols, so we're kind of supposed to draw them as much as we saw my Hour of Devastations. They were fairly frequent. Oh, another Shepherd Dunes. Okay. Ugh. Don't really want to do it again. As nice as it was. I'll wait. About these horses. Yeah, what's does Crested Sunmare have a flavor text? He's the interesting one. He's the guy who's been stuck in my hand doing bugger all. No lifelink for you though. We have an answer to indestructible horses as well. It is evidence that some pure corner of the world must still exist. Oh, Juru. Former Tar Crop Initiate. That's the guy who pulls some things from decks that does stuff. Alright. We actually have a Sacred Cat now, which means that we can slam this Sunmare next turn. I'm not going to slam it now, because it opens him up to removal, but I can suicide this sacred cat into something. Get it back with tokens. Shenanigans like that is how I roll. Uncropped champion. That's of the true. Okay, well. Suicidal kitty. Completely not suspicious at all. You should block. If you come up against cats and they do this, it's because they have a Sunmare in hand. It's not because they have pump most of the time. So if you have something like a 5/5 to block a Sacred Cat, just do it. Just do it. Alright, give me those tokes. And end my turn. Actually, let's get a desert in tapped so I can sack it to the Shepherd Dunes. No, don't you stare at Sunmare. He's like, why doesn't my Sunmare do it? Yours does. Boo. Oh, wow. Okay. If I can't have one, you can't have one, I guess. That's how we're rolling. Well, that Sunmare's down. The only thing he's got left in his deck of any value is 2 Regal Caracals and a Strength at the back. Oh my god. Oh boy. That's a thing. Okay. So. We have a reasonable block here. We will take it. We have a reasonable block right here. I will take it. I really want to trade off all of my tokens, though. Could do 3 for a Prowler, but I think I'll just single block everything. I'm not interested in taking damage. Yeah. Let's draw a card, trade off a creature, chop for the rest. Settle would have been great. We might get him next time, though. Radiant Destiny. Okay. Oops. I have nothing playable in my hand. Why did that timer shoot down so crazily? You should go to combat, because I can't possibly have anything for this situation. It's going to hover over this, so when it holds priority, I get straight on it. See, when the devs go on about like the timer giving away what's in your hand, you need to make sure to click things really quickly, just so it looks like you've got bugger all. Which is he going for? Procession or Monument? Procession. Okay, that's fine. He's going to combat. At this point, nothing I do matters except for... Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Get in. Come on. Get in. I'm going to goad you. I'm going to goad you. Hello. Get in here. Yeah. He almost kept some cards around. It was that hello that sent him over the edge, I'm telling you now. Mind games. That's half of Magic the Gathering. Okay, so... Oh, you've taken my... Yeah, that's the thing. Alright, well, we can just Shepherd Dunes you to death anyway, so... Let's go... 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sacrifice the Desert of the True. Yes. And can't do the other one, can I? No. Alright. Get swinging. I'll get busy dying. Damage. End step Pouncing Cheetah. Shepherd Dunes for the win. Want to exert, that's why he brought it back. Yeah, probably. Alright. We'll flash in this cheater, he'll scoop. It'll be great. We'll have fun times. Yep. Playing around, settle the wreckage is usually a good thing. Nobody seems to do it that often though. There you go. I get back to spiky star rank. Yes. It's my favourite place to be. Give me that card. Give me it. It's gonna be good. It's not great, but it's okay, I suppose. It probably has a place. Love me some mind games. Legendario Pai Mei. Pai Mei is the Kill Bill old man who messes with his beard a whole lot. Similar to what I do. I can't stop messing with my beard. It actually hurts sometimes. Sure. Green mana? No. Yeah, I want green mana. Give me it. I should stress that I don't have Pai Mei's beard. I wish I did. It'd be great, but... I just have a thinking goatee at the moment. Ooh, it's pirates. Dead pirates. All attack. Go. Alrighty then. I think we got a good matchup against pirates, especially if they have like below standard starts like this. It's usually a pretty decent shot for us. Do I want to... He does stop me getting him with my pouncer. First strike and all that. Got nothing better to do? Sure. I'm just trying to think if there's... I suppose maybe another captain I'd want to compulsory rest instead. You know what? This deck stalls out like a beast, so let's do it. Only creepy hermits have the beard of Pai Mei. That's fair enough. You know, I know a few creepy hermits. Cast out. Might cycle that. I need the green mana. If I get the green mana, then get this Pride Sovereign straight down and we can do some disgusting things. Let's do it. Let's take a risk. It could be useful, but so could green mana. That's 4 mana for an Anointed Procession and a future Adorned Pouncer doubled up. I'll take it. Lock you down. Let's limit your enjoyment a little bit, I think. And you can't attack, so I shall. I'll do it for you. Alright. Gaining some life. Sure. Ouch. That's a thing. And we are drawing like arse. He forgot to exert, I'm assuming. Maybe he intended to. We'll never know. I'm swinging. I don't know what our odds of winning this match are if he... 1, Magma sprays my Adorned Pouncer, and 2, we don't draw green mana. Because now this Pride Sovereign isn't going to live through the Glory Bringer, but most things aren't. And I'm ready to scoop now. I don't think there's anything I can get off the top. Maybe a Settle the Wreckage. So you know what? We'll play it out. There's a top deck that gets us out of this. Because he's a scrub, Lumi. And scrubs do weird things. He's Pai Mei. Who am I to question his genius? Okay. Why do people like attack into like very obvious Settle the Wreckage manner? These are questions that we'll never have answers to. Alright. Let's go again. What time are we on? It's 1:10. Fair enough. Oh, I was wondering when this would happen. A crash report. Good old... I would not like to open that folder. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. While I boot the game back up. It was hanging for a while there. I thought it was only a matter of time. Maybe it'll run better now, though. That's the hope. Prepare those assets. Do it. Prepare them well. Maybe we'll have Vizier tokens that actually have art. Maybe. Come on. Maybe it's time to switch deck as well. I might go back to Merfolk. I was doing some fun stuff. Come on! Don't be like this. Damn it. There we go. Alright. We in, boys. We in. Oh, there we go. Fishy smell, please. I have broken the game. What is going on? What? What is going on? It's broken. Oh my god. Oh dear. Alright, let's try it one more time. I've actually broken the game. I hope I haven't lost more rank. Took me ages to get there. I remember a match where my opponent always had a card in hand and 4 white mana open, so I never attacked with everything, and last turn before I finished he played it, it was just a land. Oh dear. Yeah. Never, ever not play around Settle the Wreckage, but it also comes at a price as well at the same time. You just swing in with enough. It's fine. You know, the temptation to... It happened to you as well. Ah, fair enough. The temptation is to swing in with everything because it's awesome, and why wouldn't you? But then, you know, Settle the Wreckage comes along and it ruins your fun, so... Hashtag blame Lumi. Damn. Alright, let's do this nice and slow now. Don't break me. I think we've got it. I think we're in. Reaper's Raven. I seem to struggle with this deck to actually get Merfolk Lords in my opening hand. Since I have a playset, that seems very unlikely, but Deep Root Waters, nice card. Love it. Let's go. Actually, I believe the chat was saying blame Lumi. Lumi. Let's go Mistcloak and go. Ooh, a 6 Polyraptor Exile. Nice. Alright. I guess we'll play the Branchwalker. I don't want to be too greedy as to wait for the Deep Root Waters. We'll get our opportunity. Library. Search for us counter. Alright. We'll see if you ever have a chance of getting ahead. So I could miss Binder with dive down open. Or I could deep root waters. I think it's Mistbinder. Dive down. Yeah. He's likely to have like a moment of craving or something like that, so to be able to spend his entire turn for nothing, having this much pressure, should be good enough. Ah, but Lumi, you don't like fun. I like fun. Fun is generating 9 million Merfolk tokens. Sailor of the Means? Sure. My turn. Alright. Now we deep root. Stop right there, criminal scum. Okay, there's nothing in one singular any colour I have to worry about here, I don't think. Magma Spray, but... oh, he could be having Magma Spray. Interesting. Still gonna get him. Yep. Down to 7. So, he's looking for Golden Demise at this point. Would be my guess. Does he find it? Doesn't totally save him, because my Branch Walker survives, and then I can also dive down something as well. Mistbinder. Very likely to be. Choops! Okay, that's fine. Resolve that. Going for... Herald. Herald? No, no, no. Cycle this monstrosity, please. Oh my god. I'd love to see a count of how many times I cycle into a land. It's a lot. Spoilers. Yeah, you can have your double block. I will take out your hard to get past sailor. Okay. Top Deku walks the flanks his own dude. Nice. That's how it's done. You see, we wouldn't have stood a chance there if we didn't walk the plank his own dude. Final reward. Okay. A fitting reward, because it might be the final game. The final time I win. We'll see. Japarnold. Let's go. Slowest Merfolk start of all time, but the payoffs are quite substantial. Let's do it. The mist clothes us when we are bare, hides us when we are alone, and unites us when we are together. Nerit of Pashona's Band, 2018. Alright, Merfolk, go. Boom. Let us island. Get in with the speaker. Say go. Whoa, what's going on? I think Timmy's gonna speak.
It was fun to watch your stream. Smile. Good night all.
Oh, thanks very much for the biddies, dude. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you had a good night. I will see you again maybe Monday. If you're around, I will be, most likely. I want to do Deep Root Waters, I suppose, but I also want to hold up Spell Pierce, because I think this resolving wins me the game. So maybe I want to go Pioneer. Let's do Pioneer. Hornswoggled? Aww. Yeah, you don't play Fourth Plank. Not all. I played it pre-NDA and it did just fine, but post-NDA, I think there's just a bit too much Merfolk. madness around here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Merfuck. Don't have the green mana for Hadama's Climb. Goody. One. Colourless. Colourless. Deep Root Waters with Spell Pierce. You can steal my Pioneer, and that is all. It's quite the hefty thing to steal, but if I can get a green mana, we could probably swing over with Hadama's Climb and just win that way. One would hope. Excuse me. Take 5, yep. Absolutely. And that's a Hashep Oasis. So let's do this correctly, shall we? 1, 2. No, that's incorrectly. 2, 3. Hadama's Climb with Spell Pierce open. No, no, no. Alright. Can we get something to stick long enough for Hadama's Climb to do its business? I suspect not, but we're out of Moment of Craving range at the very least. Yeah, you can have 5. Curious Obsession. Let's do it. Dot 2 for me, bro. Beautiful. Take it on up. Get in for 5. Hopefully draw something sweet. We've got chump blockers. Fair enough. That's fine. Tempest Caller with Deep Root Waters for hexproofy dudes. I think he's really stuck on that 5th mana. There he goes. That should allow him to do some nasty things. Block with the non-hexproofer. Mist Cloak Herald. Okay. Let's get that to stick. Oh yeah. Alright. Go to combat. Stick a counter on this dude. Nice. Nice. And now we have to do this. I will stick a counter on this dude. He will ping us for 1. This guy knows how to wield his Scarab God. We've only got a speaker left for him to steal. We're protected from Golden Demise, only slightly. Only slightly. We need some decent top decks. Because I refuse to block. Yeah, we're probably dead, because we've got the Mistcloaked Herald in our graveyard, and he's just going to steal it. It's not hard to play. Yeah. He's got the Moment of Craving. Alright, fair enough. I want blocking anyway. This is his opportunity to kill it at least. We draw a cycle land, which we will then cycle, not like that. Like that, please. Thank you. And we draw a land. Game over. They did goof a little with the Scarab God. On the draw. Not where we want to be, but we'll take it maybe. Ugh. Oh, this is one of those hands again. So much opportunity to be disgustingly awesome if we draw lands all in a row. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, draw several thousand cards. We can do two things already. We've got the Jade Bearer and the Mistcloaked Herald. I'm going to take it. We're on the draw as well. He was angry, slamming it turn 4. You weren't happy. That's how Scarab God roll, though. Alright, let's get that merfolk down. We are 1 for 4 on land drops. Cycles the Illumination with blue-black again. Every game against blue-black is automatically a loss in my eyes. It's blue-red. And we got a Nissa. We need the green mana though for that, but I'm sure we'll get there. Let's go River Snack. River Snack gets pumped by everything else, so might as well play him out first. Boop. What do you got over there? Other than unsummon. Unfun. I like it. Alright. You've knocked us slightly off our curve with that bombshell. Bloodwater Entity. Are you going to put the unsummon back on? Because I could take advantage of this and go Jade Bearer. No, he's putting card draw on top. Okay. We were running so well. Look at that. Alright, well, it's going to be River Sneak plus Jade Bearer then. And swing. Ooh, nice. Alright, that's the Seafloor Oracle. Does it resolve? If it does, we're drawing 2 cards a turn. If it doesn't, we increase the odds of 2 equally insanely good cards. Yeah, well, it didn't. But it opens the way for these two. And they're both awesome as well. Stay back there, Jade Bearer. I know you're eager. He's like, I want to murder. Let's do this. Ain't about that, Jade Bearer. We're calm. Let the Snecks and the Heralds do it. Illumination. Main phase. Looking for that land drop. Going for that Bloodwater Entity as well. Go right ahead. Ah, beautiful. Let's draw 3 cards, shall we? Hit you for 5. When you nut, and she keeps doing exactly what you think she's gonna do. So we got a Mistbinder next turn. It's pretty sweet. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. Okay, we got Mistbinder with Spell Pierce open. Make sure we do this right. Let's Mistbind. Then let's Mistbind. Have to pay the life. And then we're gonna swing. What say you, opponent? Okay. For giggles, we're gonna save our Oracle. Even though we had X-axis. Give me that feathery triple star double spike rank. Bring it. Shepherd Monitor. Actually playable. I like it. You know that Stompy deck I wanted? That'll work. That'll go there. Alright. I think this might be my final game of the stream, and then we'll do something different. We'll host another Magic the Gathering individual, I think. Okay, it's another one of those hands again. Why are these always showing up? You know what? It's worked for us, like, nearly every single time, so let's do it. I'll see you later, Naughty Puzzle. Been nice hanging out. Alright, give me that Evolving Wilds action. Yes, Lumi, I'm actually going to do that. I keep meaning to, I'm just insanely forgetful. On something. So this is approach then, one would assume. Yep, this is one of those hands. Okay, it's going wrong. Branch Walker. I always host, auto-host anyway, to be honest, so anyone who hosts me usually goes on that auto-host list. So I indirectly do it. I let Twitch decide who gets hosted. Throw the sneak. Wow, did not expect that to resolve. I guess he doesn't care about pathetic little 1/1s. Graveyard's an opt. Been pretty close to flipping search. Oh boy. Silvergale. Reveal a Merfolk. Tap the blue. Let's go Deep Root Elite, I guess. More islands. More oil. Swing. I don't like to force my viewers to do anything, Lumi, except for watch me relentlessly and not stop. Don't ever look away. But yeah, other than that, I like to give my viewers every opportunity to do whatever they fancy doing. You're staring at my Silvergill. I have my dive down. You leave it well alone. Silvergill did nothing wrong. Ixalan's Binding. Okay. That's a pretty decent removal spell to blank. Can we win in 3 more turns? Not at this rate. Deep Root Waters is a good way to pump up the Rura Sneak, but... It's probably blue, white, and Balm tokens, not played very much, but pretty strong. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, they play pretty much the same cards. This stalls out the game. This is an alternative win condition that's nice to mill with Search for Azcanta. Search obviously gets you through your deck so you can get to your approach quicker. There's just like, in this deck, there's no reason not to put a Approach of the Second Sun in there. Yeah. There's no way we can win in 2 turns from here. Pretty confident about that. Deep Root Waters certainly won't get us there. Yeah, this one was a loss. You wanted to keep that one. Maybe we'll find out if it's Approach of the Second Sun then. Maybe that's what he found. We will not find out anything, and we will draw dead again. Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, one more game. One more game. Let's really get that fishy smell to sit in. Oh, we've got to do it on a beginner. Oh, I feel bad now. God damn it. I want to do that. And right, let's have a look. See. Herald on 1, nothing on 2. Mull. Speaker on 1, nothing on 2. However, scry. I don't think we need speaker number 2. I need an actual island. That'd be good. Okay, hash up into Specker. Give me my blue mana. Okay, getting in with the aspirant. If I mistbind, if I get my island and I mistbind, I get in a 3-powered speaker. He still blocks regardless. Now, we'll see. Oh my god, stop it! Stop it! Alright. You wanna trade? Please trade. I'm begging you. Block it, I'm not even looking anymore. Just block it. I shouldn't take any of these risky hands these past few games. I don't know why I did. I'm just a man living on an edge. Which edge, you say? The edge of a jam jar, probably. Or a jello jar, as the Americans might say. I don't know. Do you say that? Okay. Holy crap. Please stop. Pay 1 life. Put you there. And stop attacking. Jello doesn't come in jars. Really? Oh. Does it come in a packet? Or a box? I'm curious now. How many punts did I miss? Well, keeping this hand was a punt. So, there's that. I don't know. I think I've been doing reasonable, but reasonable is just minimizing my punts. Plastic tubs. Ah, I see. I'll see you later, Gaming Jesus. God dang it. Desert's hold. I'll happily block there, though. He's found a forest. That allows me to deep root at least. No punt, just mana screwing. Alright. Mana screwing of my own design, I would say. Oh boy. It's not over yet. We can draw out of this. I'm not blocking there though. No way I'm blocking. Small green mana. Oh boy. Love it. Can't get enough of it. I will shower myself in green mana all day. But blue mana. Blue mana is where it's at. That's the true colour for showering. Kept one land hand with 1-drops and 2-drops. Lots of 1-drops and 2-drops. Come on, opponent. You all know what you're swinging in with. Everything. I shall not block. I refuse. Because I'm dead if I do, and dead if I don't. Jesus is taking a nap. He's been gone. He went out for cigarettes and he hasn't come back. Second main. You got plenty of mana. You just play out your entire hand. There's nothing I can do. Oh, sweet baby Jimbus. Okay. We just still dead? No, we're alive, sort of. We're hanging in there. Maybe. Okay, Conquistador. I think that'll kill us actually, because the attack trigger is going to be enough, because we're going down to 1 here. So I'm going to need to kill the Conquistador. I'm pretty sure I can't do that. Wow, really? This is your attack? I'll take it. Yeah, have a 1-1. Maybe he has Sanctum Seeker? I don't know on that one. Let's misbind again. Sure. And Deep Root Leaf. He can get a counter. What have you got? Shepherd Dunes, actually, is a thing. That kills us, right? That kills us, yeah. So if he taps his Shepherd Dunes, attacking in for essentially 10. Okay, we're attacking him with everything. We're not Shepherd Dunesing, but that'll still do it. Fair enough. No, give me my rank back. One last game. One more. Alright, we're going to take a decent hand this time, and then we're done. Maybe. Dr. Xavier. Bring it. Control decks look to answer early threats and survive until later turns where they take over with powerful spells and card advantage. Ah, that's what I've been doing wrong. All of those things. I get you. Yeah, I do already miss the double star spiky rank. It was good times. We'll get there. We'll return one day. Maybe today. We'll see. See, I keep going there and going back, so I'll never miss it, you know, because I'm always there. It's like my second home. Alright. Hey, there we go. Alright. We're playing. This is keepable. Land go. Naga Vitalist, sure. We're river snacking all day, every day. I like this hand. This hand does things. Brontodon. Not gonna happen. Nothing shall come of that. I guess we'll Kopala. Stop him from savage stomping us so efficiently. And swinging. Swordtooth. Murdering us in a different efficient manner. Okay. We were doing so well. Ah, shit. It's not great. Yeah. We've lost, haven't we? I kind of like decks where you just win or lose on turn 3. There's no time wasting, you know. We know where we stand, which is I've lost. We'll play it out though, until he plays a Carnage Tyrant. Or an Atali. Do both of those things this turn. There's a Savage Stomp. I say no. Not that it makes much of a difference. Commenis Speaker. Sure. Play that. Plays the Oracle. Pass the turn, clog that board up. Ooh, Hadana's Climb. Don't mind if I do. Our opponent is allowing us plenty of time to get out of this. It shall be his demise. Let's get over the top with Kapala. Put it on him first, we'll get there quicker. So next turn we swap this over into the Wind Temple of Oraska. And swing for 10 in the air, it's going to be sweet. He might just start swinging in now though. Could also just sack his Brontodon, you know. He's already given us a counter's worth. He's going to let it flip. It looks like. Okay. Getting in. Okay. Go to blocks. The Naga Vitalist one's suspicious. It's pretty suspicious. The Brontodon makes sense. If it dies, he sacks it. And obviously the Swordtooth 6 trampled damage is also pretty obvious. Let's just block there. Let's see if he allows me to get a counter on my Kapala. That'd be sweet. Remember that time when we made a play based on our opponent not knowing how to play Magic? It might be that that's our way out of this one. That Kapala. Star of Extinction. Never mind, he's wiping the board. That also kind of works for me. I don't know why you would bother doing that. Okay, Jade Bearer. Combat. Counter. We're in a better position now than he is after the board wipe. Huntmaster. It's a good card. Okay, Seafloor Oracle. Let's start drawing some cards. Counter on you. Swing. You won't block, I'll draw a card. Get a Branch Walker, that's very nice. And we win! Really? Really? Okay. That's the thing that happened. And we get a Shatter. Alright then. So yeah, I was kind of joking about playing to our opponent not knowing how to play Magic, but he killed himself, so yeah, that's the thing. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna end the stream off here and I will pass you on to someone else. Let's find a little arena streamer. Let's have a look. Ooh, Super Lab Man, he's pretty tiny.